Oh yeah. Ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Huh.
So, what's in the patch?
Well, the skins are okay. They're nerfing Artio.
I'm here to play Smite,
Fuck you,
Oh,
Randy.
snap.
boys.
Download WoW.
How are we doing, Randall? Randall Pandle.
Good. About to eat some food, but I won't be too annoying because you're streaming. Got the alert on your goddamn phone.
God darn right I am. Cause why the fuck not?
I was streaming all day today, or earlier today.
I have been hanging out with Melissa all day because, yep, getting Arthas finished on Monday.
Yes.
So excited when saw Chadsworth today.
Oh, he's like still around? Like,
Yeah, he's at a shop that's actually closer to my house.
Well.
Of all people, Zach texted me and he's like, "Oh, are you gonna, have you heard any word from Chad?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "Oh, anything on social media?" And then I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, checked Instagram, and he was like, "Oh, I'm at this shop." And I looked up the shop, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's like right down the street from my house." Not literally, but it's like way closer than the other shop. And then,
I got it.
So went and saw him, and he's like, "Yeah, shop closed down." I was like, "That sucks." And he was like, "Yeah, man, let's do it." So Monday, it's happening. We're doing it. Doing it.
Good. What'd you most do today? Text?
No, we did some running around and such, and then we kind of just watched. I guess yeah, she was kind of doing that. I was watching Shameless.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Arena points. It doesn't say what it is. It just says Corrupted Arena is our newest adventure that turns the arena map into a Mayan battleground full of dangerous challenges. Team up with your friends and fight to stay alive.
Full of Dave.
I'm guessing it's gonna be like the Xing Chen thing, or like.
Arena points are completing Corrupted Arena games and can be traded for adventure chests to unlock in-game contact. You will earn points based on match time completion and earn a bonus.
Also, you should pick a god.
No, Dave. I've elected to pick a deity.
Oh. I didn't tell you. Sorry to interrupt here. Continue.
Reporting for duty.
No. What were you saying?
You guys good?
Yep.
Let's figure out who you're gonna play.
Yeah, the bit stock.
Okay, sorry. It just came to my head. You guys were there when I was playing Sonic 1.
Sonic 1. Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
pieced,
we
which,
left.
which is cool because I was overcome by all four of them were playing a game, and I was like, motherfuckers. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are also probably like, fuck, these people are just so many people in here now.
Yeah, there's a lot of yelling for seemingly no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're playing pub, and it's full of scare shit. Where it's like but so like I thought it would be a problem and then like was just playing Sonic. You guys pieced, and then beat Sonic. Were you there for that?
No.
I beat Sonic 1.
We left right when everybody started getting really loud.
Yeah. But then I was like, there was no one really there. There was like a couple guys, and there was one of the viewers, Twitch was there. He's like a viewer, and I see something on my Steam profile that had Sonic CD. He's like, oh yeah, Sonic CD, play that. And I was like, okay. Booted up Sonic CD.
Okay.
Started playing it. A bunch more people came in.
Yeah, we saw that. When we were getting off, we were like, look at how many people are in there.
But then more people started watching the stream, and I was like joking about how all my stream is all the time is just Sonic games with other games with more FPS commentary over it. But people just were sticking around and were watching Sonic CD and talking about the game. And I beat it. And then I was like talking about Sonic R, and I was like, I have Dolphin. I can just go download Jen's collection and like play Sonic R.
I love Sonic.
Did you?
And they were like, yeah.
What a great game.
I streamed myself downloading an ISO of Sonic R, and then and then played it and 100%ed it. And then after that, I was like, they got Ristar on the Genesis thing on Steam, and they did, and I was like, all right. So I bought the big Genesis pack. There's every Genesis game on Steam, which is like 60-some games, and it's like $60. I just bought it all, so I have every Genesis game. There's some good ass shit, and I'm just like playing Ristar, and people are still watching. And I got like, I gotta go through my email. I got like a lot of subscribers, like 8, like that day, just by playing Sonic games.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
I was
nice.
like, fuck.
You aren't the only person in the world who likes Sonic? That's weird.
Well, it was more of like, I'm not the only person in the world streaming Sonic. I guess every time I play classic games, I get a lot more people than when I play any other game.
Because there's so much less people streaming that game. Like when I streamed
That's
Torchlight,
true.
I think I had the most people, and there was only 3 people streaming Torchlight on Twitch.
Yeah.
And I got like 7 people or so.
Well, that's because you lied and they thought they were watching.
The member of. I'm sorry.
Okay, I didn't lie at all.
What game? I forget what game I was looking up. It was like a new game, and there was no one streaming it. I was like, what the fuck? I can't remember what it was.
Was it Sonic
5 Nights at Freddy's.
It wasn't a Sonic game, I don't think. Maybe I feel I was searching. I was like, I wonder if anyone's playing this game. I was like, no. Oh well. 2-1. But me and Anthony Vanessa DJ'd today,
Nice.
and it was hot. We got a good old crowd. 2 new subs.
There was an old people?
2
Old people in the
Twitch
crowd?
subs. No one on YouTube. YouTube is good for gaming, but Twitch is better for me who's like when I do music stuff. I feel like I always get all my viewers on YouTube or on Twitch when I do like music or like live mixes. But on YouTube, I tend to get more people when I'm playing game.
That's not true. Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. Not what you said.
Yeah. Oh. I'm surprised you guys. I saw you go live, right? I just got home. We had some food. And I saw you go live, right? And pulled in my driveway, and I was like, we all work tomorrow.
True.
Oops.
Both of them are. Giannis and Nemesis ulted. Sobek was like sitting here. And
Enemy siege juggernaut has arrived.
You guys watch Harmon Quest?
yeah.
Yeah.
My way
You mean like the new whatever?
What?
Is there new whatever for Harmon Quest?
Kind of, I think. Unless if you're talking about the same thing I'm thinking of. There will be a season 2, but they released like a bunch of cut clips where it's like 20 or so like deleted scenes.
What?
It's
Where's this?
It's called Harmon Quest Extended Universe.
I want to watch it. I love that show.
I don't know where you could watch. I mean, so here's the thing. Samir told me. Apparently, CISO is shutting down.
Yeah, because they're garbage.
Yeah, and I guess Verve, that thing that I'm using now, had CISO that you could like pay like just like $2 more to get CISO.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. But I still saw like CISO stuff on there would advertise it, and apparently I guess Verve just picked up some CISO content, including Harmon Quest, and so all of that is on there, and then new stuff is on there too. And I was watching today; it's super funny.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm excited now because I used to be able to I found like Harmon Quest on like Watch Cartoon Online or something, but now I can just watch it straight up. I'm excited. Verve is fucking way too cool.
Your right tower is under attack.
I can't believe it exists.
Do you think Netflix is gonna like buy Verve?
I don't know. I was thinking I wish there was a website that should combine my Netflix and Verve so I could see like all my channels, all my watch list was all above, like on all of them.
It's not you, kill the guy. An enemy has been slain.
That's the one thing that didn't carry over. It's my fucking Crunchyroll watch list. So
Oh yeah.
I can't like look at what I had queued up.
That's why my anime list is helpful.
Hell yeah, I need to update mine. To be fair though, I only updated it when I finished the show.
Aren't you cool?
Enemy has been slowed.
The one and only Jay.
I'm gonna do that right now. You are cinema.
Your siege juggernaut has been destroyed.
I think this Fafnir's like seen a Fafnir played.
Retreat.
But I do not know my username or password for this site anymore. I'll see if I can log in my email. No, create account. Okay, I do not remember. Forgot username. Hopefully I used this email. I could show you. Yeah, gamers.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
You're watching Gamers? Is that what you said?
That's new. You were hosting me earlier today, John, on Twitch.
Good. Damn right I was. All the 2 people I got watching me.
I just saw that and I was like, oh, very cool. Good to know that that works.
Enemy missing.
That's fucking right. What the fuck is my password then?
You know, it's funny, I was literally about to say, like, I feel like somebody's gonna come from behind. And look, I'm probably dead.
Yeah.
That looked like it hurt.
Whatever. Oh, come on. I needed 1 mana to be able to roll.
Retreat.
I mean, I probably still would have died, but...
Nah.
Got my jewel today.
What does that mean?
Family Jewel?
If you're watching my stream, you'll see my my little vape thing I have.
Did you just take a hit?
I did.
How many seconds ago?
I have no idea.
Your right tower is under attack.
Never mind. I'll catch it, I'm sure. Hold on. Where is my account? So I need to change my password to my old password. Oh, please increase the complexity and length of my password? That's probably why it didn't work. The fuck could my password have possibly been? Very weak. How long does my fucking my anime list password have to fucking be?
Apparently a lot.
Hey, you gotta keep that information a secret. Can't let that get out there.
They are doing mid. No, they're not. I lied to you. They're not doing it.
Enemy spotted.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is a 17-word password with 17-letter password with 4 letters in there. 4 numbers, sorry.
How many numbers and the letters and the words?
17 letters and 4 numbers.
Juggernaut has arrived.
Literally, you know, I'm gonna say it on stream just cause my password for my anime list is 3D Blast my anime password. If you want to log in, figure out my username.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
You know what your password is now, Randy? Dicks.
Retreat.
I know, creative.
Authenticate current password is a bunch of numbers and letters.
Dave, I totally forgot that you were playing Scylla, and now that I know that, I'm just so used to playing Siege with you playing
Playing Sobek.
Sobek, yeah. That play when we were running away from Nemesis and then you killed her, hot as fuck.
Oh yeah, I didn't think it would actually kill her. It was more like a desperation ult.
Desperado.
Well, it worked.
Okay, Dave.
Don't let go.
Hey, update. What have I watched?
Spoken
Anime-
of Go.
What was the last anime I watched according to this? One Punch Man. So I got a lot in between that. Is Lost on this website?
Lost is my favorite anime.
Between One Punch and Lost, what did I watch? Help me out.
Everything.
An enemy has been slain. 2 for
Well
the show.
murdered, Dave.
Nice work.
3
Oh,
for
my
3.
hero.
If I had some bacon for every time I got a triple kill, that'd be
Who left Nemesis?
Boku no Hero Academy.
High school's fun. This flavor I have in it right now, that sucks. Doesn't taste like anything. It's supposed to be berry. Fuck. The mint? Ooh, now that is what I like. I'm trying to get rid of the shitty flavor.
Mint.
These like the thing that I have, it came with like 4 like flavors, and so I'm getting rid of the shitty flavors first. And the berry I thought was gonna be good, and then it was just ugh. It just doesn't taste like shit. But the mint though, now that's my jam. Let's have one that tastes like coffee. What'd I get? What'd I get? I got deathmatch. Ow. Ow, wash. Ow, wash. Alright. Scratch Siege from the west. So, Randy, how are things?
Good. Groovy.
Groovy.
Having a
Like
blast.
it. Having having a 3D blast?
No.
Look, man, I just want to sit at home and watch my Star Trek and
Fuck
enjoy
that.
life. I love Star Trek. It is
She
so
is.
good. So much better than Star Trek. I just love that she couldn't get why we were like, I don't know. Like, you were trying to explain it to her, and you'd be like, it's Star Trek. And she'd be like, nah. No,
She's
it's
retarded.
track. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Star Trek.
He's on track.
Fucking dumb bitch. Oh, boy. Grip. I don't want to play Geb.
So watch Little Witch.
Not like Thor?
Not really. I could use the voice pack on this skin. And it'll get my guardianship out of the way early. Cool. Let's just block these people.
Just waiting for my little bastards. Oh yeah. Yeah. Currently watching. Oh, I've completed Unborn Orphans.
Nice. How's that going?
Select score. It was. I like how it has a fucking watch. Little Witch. Second. Boku no Hero. Lead it. Very good. Submit. Currently watching. What do I have planned to watch? Bakano, Digimon, Paranoia Agent. Oh, I watched End of Ava. I can cross that off. Plan to watch. Completed. Score. 4. Fuck. Ooh. What happened in chat, Josh?
Yeah, well, fuck those people. So, they got banned.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What were they doing?
Oh,
I mean,
saying a bunch of
that guy
stuff.
really likes Disturbed.
Apparently.
Apparently.
It's better taste in music.
Oh! You woken up the demons in me. That's Disturbed, right?
Yeah. So.
I mean, I'm assuming he's in grade school because I liked Disturbed when I was in grade school.
Yeah, most people did.
I like men in grade school. Oh no, this bag of chicken nuggets is out.
You're eating a bag of chicken nuggets?
Don't make fun of me, make fun of Burger King.
Oh, dude. Burger King's McNuggets are much better.
McNuggets? See, you do what I do. I call them McNuggets no matter what.
Aren't they chicken McNuggets?
They're chicken nuggets.
Oh, you're not eating. See, I wasn't listening.
No, but Burger King's
I was
McNuggets
making
are
sure
a lot
there
better
wasn't
than McDonald's.
More of those messages in my chat.
They are, Dave. I'm inclined to agree with you. Believe you.
Believe you.
Opened up the
That's great for you.
demon.
Alright.
Why are you being so mean?
Sure.
Hold on, Josh. I'm gonna interrogate them. Oh, never mind. They're gone.
Yeah, just ban them again. I'm not gonna keep.
Make me a mod. I can keep driving down this.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
I don't know how to make.
I have no idea. Let's see. Let me look it up. Select menu next to username in chat. Select user as moderator.
You have to comment that, don't you?
I think you could pull up a list of.
There. How about that?
Okay. There you go.
Did it work? Oh, cool. Nice. Gotcha, boy. Oh. In me.
Randy, what are you doing? Just chilling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh crap. Yeah.
Wait, what are you
This
doing?
isn't good. Sorry, I've been. Man, they used a lot to try to kill me though.
I like this robot thing. Demons.
Why would you use it on us?
Me. Name was Disturbed song. I don't even know who Disturbed is. I know the name, but
Well, that one song that you said, that's Disturbed, right? Isn't that Disturbed?
Yeah.
that was the sickness.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
A teammate did a thing.
I played that song today in my DJ mix. When I play live, it's hilarious. Because it'll be like, you know, vaporwave or beats or something weird, and then it'll just be like the song from Sonic Adventures Overworld. And then like that song. I played down a cool little like remix of it, but it was down to the signal no less. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every time I stream though, Anthony does like these sets that are like really fucking cool. And like the chat's always like, this is awesome. I'm just like, damn it. Anthony's comments are always like, oh, this is good. I'm getting down with this. I'm in a trance. This is really cool. Fuck yeah. And my comments are all like, what the fuck? Why?
Why would you do this?
Why would you play that song? It's just crazy. I played Just a Friend today.
Said what?
Oh, baby, you.
Yeah, that's wrong. What up, D-Shad? Your boy there, Shadow in the chat.
Oh, what's up, there, Shadow? How you doing?
Smells like so much has left the game. That's too bad.
In me.
That's a good skin.
Give it to
So just listen to the episode of what's it called? Not cashing in, but oopsie.
Peter.
Yeah, PD Pie, and with what the fuck's his name?
Pete.
Oh no!
Special
He's
guest
like a
star,
super hippie. It's like episode like 30 or something, and he's got like
Duncan Trussell.
Duncan Trussell. Yep.
Hell yeah, I've been telling you about Duncan Trussell.
And holy shit though, like
Nah, he is crazy.
yeah.
His shit's nuts. I
Like-
like it.
No, yeah, like it wasn't bad. It was just like some of them, like most of it, I was like, okay, I see your point, like with that, like it's cool.
Enthusiastic about it to a point where it's like,
Yeah, but then it like
Meatbags, man, laying in space on our faces.
it was just like near the end where I was really just like, all right, you're crazy, like.
He
But it
had
was
the
funny.
podcast.
Oh yeah, it was called Duncan
Duncan
Trussell's Family Hour.
Yeah, he used to be married to Natasha Leggero.
Really?
Yeah, or at least when they were together. Which is weird, because she's now married to Moshe Kasher.
Slain.
She's married to Moshe Kasher?
Yeah, she is.
I thought he was a fuck guy.
He was. I think that's
Wow.
it. Well,
Is that like
Moshe, Natasha.
I'm confused.
No, I mean he calls him a fuck guy, which means he's like out and about, like hunting for pussy. He's one of those like. Active.
Yeah, and he got into comedy to fuck girls. That's how it all started. Like Pete and John Mulaney aren't fuck guys.
Yeah.
This new Wash should
But-
have gotten Divine Ruin. Just throwing that
Probably.
out there.
Well,
But,
yeah.
J-
I don't know.
Duncan Trussell has a podcast, and he had the creative Adventure Time on a couple times. Penn Ward.
That's cool. The episodes I haven't really listened to yet are like the ones where he does it with like comic book people, like or the comic people from the New York Times. Yeah, I'm just like, eh.
Did you skip episodes?
Just that one. It's like him, two people that he worked with at like the New York Times or something, and I was like, fuck.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't. Like,
I don't know.
Shit.
I made the pact that I would never skip an episode because sometimes people I have no idea who they are, like, will just hit me with something like, holy shit, that's amazing or hilarious.
See, that's fair, and that's why I've been listening to like all of these comedians right now that I've never heard of before. But like that one with those two people, I was like, I can't. Thank you, Randy.
Yeah. Whatever. It just gives you more viewer numbers, honestly.
That's fine.
Think of it that way. They're gonna be banned, and it just makes you look better.
Yeah. It's like fucking Jesus. I just don't get people.
See, if you're trying to grief somebody, you wanna.
Trying to what?
They're trying to grief you, like, you know, like shit. They want your reaction.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
But the best people are people who won't ban you. Like you, obviously, just like, alright, see ya. Or like, dude, I've like went on this like scrolling night when we find people on Twitch who are just so desperate they won't ban people in the chat because they're just like, I'll do anything for attention.
Right.
It's so funny. Not that we're like mean-spirited, like fuck you, faggot, but like we'll just be like, hey, mod me? Can you mod me?
Yeah.
They just won't do anything.
Jesus. It's like, it's a, what day is today? It's a Wednesday, or I guess a Tuesday morning.
Backwards. You went the wrong way.
I did go the wrong way, didn't I? Thursday morning. It's been a long day.
It's been a long Monday.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to do this during the week.
It's like, Jesus. Get a fucking life, you know what I mean?
Oh, you go back to school then, Dave, right?
Yeah, probably.
I forgot about that. I just assume everybody else is go to school like me.
I go to school.
I guess most of my people.
Well, I
don't
do in a
anymore.
sense. I just don't go to like, you know, schools.
No.
And I'm still alive is ridiculous. The fact he's still alive is almost more crazy.
The demon.
Oh my god, that didn't even kill me.
Hey, you died.
Let's go. Do we have a hunter? We don't.
No.
Why not? What's there to lose?
The game.
Sure.
The game, nothing but the game.
Randy, you're a delight.
I'm one of the best. I'm one of the best at what I do.
Uh-oh. I forgot to get a relic.
We have to work tomorrow.
God, I hate my coworkers.
No, I like you guys. I just don't like Terry.
She's crazy.
She
What up,
is
Terry?
crazy.
You're in the chat.
So Terry, yo, what up?
Boy. I like to have fun, yeah.
Nothing funnier than an inside joke. Am I right, girl?
Hell yeah!
Am I right, Zach?
Oh, damn, my shield.
Demon in me. Will you give it to me? I love that hall. You turned into like a fleet of ships.
Right?
That's cool.
like one of
I'm
my
assuming this guy's
minor
a
Daves.
stone golem type
He's
deal?
the Earth. But yes.
Oh, it's supposed to be Terra?
No, Terra's
No,
in the
Terra's-
game. A different pantheon, but yeah. Basically.
No. What's his name?
Geb.
Geb.
He's the Egyptian god of the Earth. Terra is Roman? Or Norse? Or not Norse? Nope. Don't say Norse.
Greek.
Greek?
No, Guy.
Greek?
No.
Roman? I don't know.
Guy is Greek. I think Terra might be Roman.
Yeah, Gaia, that's where I'm thinking. I'm just like, what's the other one?
A teammate did a thing.
What's Mother Nature?
Father Time.
There is a Father Time skin. Performance approved.
Wait, does Cupid have a baby New Year?
Yeah, the baby Fuwa one is the Chinese New Year one.
Oh yeah. Well, that's weird.
Man, this is sad. It took them so long to kill me.
You have been slain. 2 for the show.
Yummy.
An ally has been slain. Ugh. Teammates started feeding.
Demon in me. Oh, you died. You guys watch the Dota International, your favorite?
I did actually,
Why?
because it was interesting.
No, it's not, Dave. Anything I find boring is not interesting at all to anybody.
Oh, it's Randy. I don't know why I just bought that. Fuck it.
In Aqua Teen, there's like, you know, the Moonanites, they make Knock and Earth. And you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Dan?
Of course.
Okay. There's just a scene where Nick Knock is talking to Master Shake, and he's like, he calls him a cup first of all. He's like, "Hello, cup," and he's like, "You bore me." Just, I don't know, it's just that fun.
Yeah, no, the Moonanites are great.
And they just smoke space weed or moon weed or whatever, which is a hot box essentially, but with like burnt rubber. They put the giant glass case of knick-knock all over them, like encasing them, and then burn tires.
Yep.
What about the plutonium?
I hate that just worked. Holy Jesus, this ice is fucking crafty.
On my way.
Look, Randy, ISIS is back.
He's pissed. Ooh, is ISIS the wing girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw her avoid that.
Yeah, she juked my ass out. I was watching this video of like, oh, things for beginner people in Smite, and like one of them was just like juking. I was like, okay, like whatever.
Don't stand still.
No worries.
I hate when like Overwatch does that. Like it's like tip, don't stand still while shooting. I'm like, is that
Yeah.
a thing?
You're welcome.
I mean, if you're camping,
Can you
I
stand
guess,
still
yeah.
while shooting?
Whoops.
No problem.
I watched like a 3 mistakes beginners make when EQing music, and I was happy that I knew all the things. I was like, oh, of course, I would never do any.
And you were just like, oh, I do all 3 of them better.
That's happened before. You'd be like,
Well, yeah, when you were a
"Mistake
beginner.
Well,
Wow.
I was never a beginner. I'm actually a prodigy. And I'm gay.
Whee!
An ally has been slain. How
I
much
just kept telling Anthony that I was gay.
An enemy has been
And
slain.
then
He's
he
like,
was
what's
like,
up?
no,
I'm like, nothing. I'm just,
Been slain.
I'm doing nothing, and I'm gay. And then later he's like, are you gay? I'm like, no, what?
Who said that?
I just thought it was funny. It'd be crazy if I was, right, guys? Josh couldn't handle that.
Oh, it hurt my chest. Let's go fucking kill people.
We should honestly low-key commit crimes.
What?
No. We should commit crimes.
Just as low-key.
Dressed as, yeah.
Do it in the name of the Norse god of mischief. And other things, I'm sure.
I thought he was the god of, like, discreet opinion. He's low-key.
Fucking shit, Randy.
You know, like, low-key love this show. I low-key love Big Bang Theory. What?
My dad was watching it earlier.
Yeah.
He loves that show.
My dad was watching it earlier.
I was watching it earlier.
And I am Dab. Dabu.
Job.
Dabu, king of dabs.
Land of 1,000 dabs.
Land of 1,000 dad. That's where all dads go to rest. You guys won.
We did win.
You guys killed Gorlock, son of Zeus the Butcher. My name is Son of Rohan.
Well, that's funny. That guy apparently used to stream. The first guy that started talking shit?
How do you know?
I just went to his channel. I was curious.
I'm just... There's so many fries in the bottom of this bag.
Nuke 'em. We're gonna try to wreck some ass.
Oh, yep.
What?
It all makes sense after hearing his voice.
Oh, it's a tiny boy?
No, it's Southern.
Oh.
Yeah.
Southern
Right.
Tiny Boy?
It all made sense.
Are you sure this wasn't kale?
Fucking
was
shit,
good.
man.
More sense.
Kale was
Delicious.
griefing you for some reason.
He loves me. I honestly want it. One of the things I want to ask him is if he remembers. If he remembers when we were friends.
The answer is going to be not because he doesn't remember it, but because he doesn't want to recall a time when he had feelings besides anger and bigotry.
and eating delicious, delicious food that he found in or around a dumpster. That's not.
Did he do that?
That's rude.
Oh, hey, Kayla, you're in the chat.
No, chat.
If Kale was in the chat, though, but I'd be like, what's up, Kale?
Of course.
I love Kale.
He's great.
It doesn't taste like good.
He's great, in quotes.
Great. Well, he's fun when, like, he's not, you know,
No, yeah,
being
he's super
angry.
fun. Yeah. And even if he is angry, it's usually hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Angry and horny are my favorite Cal emotions. Oh, who is that bitch? Did you fuck her? No.
That's actually a pretty good Kale. Like,
I barely changed my voice.
well, I'm sorry. Okay, Randy, I'm not perfect.
Oh, I'm Randy.
Bask in my glory.
Play some AMC outside of, Have a reskin of his? I do.
There's a... So I went to Tim Hortons today with Juan, short for Antoine, which is long for Anthony. And we went there, and they're advertising.
This guy, his name is Dr. Phil. He was just like, "You guys pooped today?" And me and Dave both responded with, "Yep." I don't know. You said be there, Randy. You'll see it in like, I don't know, 10 seconds or so. I'm not sure what the delay is.
You guys
Like
pooped
10
today?
minutes.
Yep.
This is what a random fucking thing.
When I went to Timmy's and they were advertising this, it was called the. Hold on, I'm gonna find the exact name.
My stinger has been upgraded.
Oh man, it was called. It was so funny.
Sounds hilarious.
It's just got this dumbass long name. And
Damn. Remind me to play Jingwei at some point.
but it was like this orange. It was like orange juice, real fruit, chill freeze. Like it was super long, and so like when Anthony, I was like, oh, I want that. And then I was like, we went to order. Anthony just said, he was like, hey, can we get one of those real fruit, orange juice, chill freeze? We just had the whole thing.
Where is this from?
It's like this. So can I get one of those new orange juice, real fruit, fresh freeze, like just like the whole long ass name as we died that. Speaking, I had to be there.
And they like confirmed your order, and they were like, "So there's a real fruit juice, chill freeze."
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it was orange real fruit chill freeze or something like that, or something. It was weird. It was so many words.
I feel sorry for anyone.
It was like a tropical orange real fruit chill freeze.
Awesome. They really want you to know what it is.
Yeah, we were just laughing. That's such a long name, and then we ordered. He was like, "Can I have one of those tropical orange real fruit chill freeze?"
Killing spree.
I was like,
An ally has been slain.
"The Yeti." It was a real Yeti.
Yeti.
A teammate did a thing.
What else? Nothing.
Help! Help! I'm trapped. Never mind. I'm not
Enemy
actually
has
trapped.
been smoked.
You put his Waspinator?
I am.
Time to eat. An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy team is
No,
paying?
if you think about it,
Across the line.
the two worst disguises in Beast Wars was the Big Bee and an extinct animal. Why would Megatron choose a dinosaur? Did he think
That's
he'd fit in?
just what they would think. They would be like, "There's no way this could be a Decepticon."
It's an actual distinct animal.
Oh, that was like
No Decepticon would be dumb enough to turn into a T-Rex.
an enemy has been slain.
My weird lag spot.
Like bet.
Leg splurps.
I haven't played AMC outside of like Clash in a long time. I'm sorry, not Clash, Assault in a long time.
Salt.
Assault. What was I gonna say? Don't remember.
Strip the flesh, salt the wound.
Bought so much Sonic merch a couple days ago, did I tell you that?
That looked like it hurt.
Lost?
Bought.
You bought so much Lost merch.
An ally has been slain.
My favorite anime.
Teammate started. A teammate did a thing.
I forgot they have a Morgan.
Hey,
They have the Morgan.
They have Morgan.
maybe you should keep an eye on that guy. An enemy has been smoked.
What the fuck is this lag?
Nice job.
It's not even like a game, it'll just like my sound will just cut out.
Oh, maybe your ears are lagging.
Oh shit.
I don't know if you guys remember, I was in a point in Sonic 1 Labyrinth Zone where the game couldn't handle the water effects plus like the enemy on screen plus the moving thing plus me drowning. So the music was like, I was trying to get to the bubble, and like I got to the bubble, and like the game was running so slow, the music ended. And I was like, oh, I'm dead. And then like, I just didn't die for like another 10 seconds because like the game had to catch up to the music. And then I got the bubble and I didn't die. So I think that's Sonic moments. Am I right, guys?
Hashtag just Sonic things.
Hashtag just Hedgehog. Just Mobius things.
Killing spree.
Hashtag
Silent
just Dance 3.
Hashtag silent Mobius.
Oh, I'm very out of mana.
What were the demon things called in Silent Mobius? You watch that show, Dave?
No, I haven't.
You know it exists?
Yep.
A teammate did a thing.
They're like, what's another word for devil?
Satan. Lucifer.
Lucifer. It was called Lucifer Hawk. Nailed it.
You're welcome.
Damn. Hell yeah.
I feel sorry. An ally has been slain.
Man, this Sobek is just like...
An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy team is paying? An enemy has been slain.
Take it slow.
Ooh, ah.
Open up the demon.
I still got it.
Yeah.
I'm still good with AMs.
Somebody that's not you killed a guy.
That or he's just very easy to play. That's probably a bit of both, but whatever.
Will you give it to me?
Sound off in the chat. Who's got their dicks out? Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
I was doing something streaming and I was at like 3 viewers when I played my flute. I was like, and then like just went down to 1.
An ally has been slain.
Funny though, is I can say something funny,
Killing spree.
and I can see if Josh reacts to it.
Oh, I'm also playing, so get a fact
I know. I'm just kidding.
You didn't laugh at my joke 30 seconds ago.
I'm totally kidding. I definitely know. You're about to smile right now.
An ally has been slain. Rampage. You really should stop breaking.
We just destroyed him.
Man, I forget how good Zongquai is.
Strong quick.
An ally has been slain.
I hope Josh's penis head is sticking out just above the camera.
What?
A teammate did
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
went around the screen and above the
Just
camera.
above.
I don't know what to build.
Elgato released these 2 products today, and they advertised them on Reddit, and like the Twitch sub, and it was like this. It's called Camera Link, and then it was called. It's a green screen, literally just a pull down green screen like a goddamn map in a school.
smoke. Yeah.
You know, one of
Oh.
those things.
Slain.
I just missed.
And it's so funny. I was like, why would you post this on Reddit? Because all the comments were just like, why the fuck would you buy this shit? It's overpriced, and if anyone knows anything about anything, they would never buy this shit. And I was like, go Reddit.
Deicide.
So you guys are. Why is this so much money for literally just a USB port? Like it's. So it was funny, guys. It was funny.
Why do I pay so much for a car when it's just the wheels and a motor?
No,
Like,
but it was
seriously.
an
I know how it
overpriced
works, therefore it should
version. It was an overpriced version of something that is like super. It was like you can connect your camera to your computer with this thing. I'm like, cameras come built with that function.
Yeah.
In the USB cord. It was like it was just a weird product. And the green screen thing, it's cool, I guess. It's like really small. It's like it's a pull down green screen. I'm like, you need to like. It's really for a specific. It's not very.
But it comes with a free code for Rocket League.
Fuck yeah, dude! I'm sold. The guy said he's like he hangs it 2 feet behind him, and I was like, but I'm looking at 2 feet behind me, and I'm like, holy shit, are these people streaming in their closets? I just don't know where these like. Give yourself some freaking rune, gamers.
Damn. Has Morgan like ever played Morgan before?
That's a dumb kid. Do you think? Have you guys ever thought, oh look, the green screens are that contributes to the stream?
No. I would rather have like.
Oh man.
Like a
Okay, this
real
weird lag is
thing
fucking
behind
pissing me off. I think it's my stream. I haven't had this problem since like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. It was fine before this too. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Did you open up the old version of XSplit? Or like 0.9?
No.
Did you open up the demon? In me.
Nama nama na. You've seen that video, right?
No.
The greatest hit of Disturbed?
No? Should I look it up?
Yes. Please. Nama nama na. Nama 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 nama.
What is this, a joke?
Yeah.
Here it is.
It's a joke, but it's also kind of true.
Somebody that's not you, kill the guy.
In the banana.
Two for the show.
Oh, bullshit. I mean, I don't think they can catch up to me, but still. Bubkiss.
Oh. Sobek did like 70% of still his health with his ult. He's got Soul Reaver. And they've all Charm Hunter, so that makes sense then.
This is really good.
Right?
He sounds like him.
What the fuck just happened to me?
An enemy has been smoked.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. The greatest hit of Disturbed!
Somebody
It's
that's
true,
not you,
it's so
kill the
true.
guy. Really? Only a double kill?
Yamana.
Yeah, mana, mana, mana.
An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy team is paying them? Prepare for trouble and make it double. That's a triple.
Oh, man. Okay. One, Thanatos has blink. Two, why did he just blink? To get on the other side of a pillar?
Yamana.
Yamana!
It's actually honestly true.
Somebody that's not you, kill the guy.
It's actually low-key true.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Ooh, ah. Yeah, I guess the double kill.
Oh, no. Oh.
Get up, come on, down with sadness.
An ally has been slain. How much do you think the enemy team is paying?
Well, that explains why I can't do much damage to...
A teammate did a thing. Nice job. An ally has been slain.
What's the point of having all this crit rating if I can't crit?
An enemy has been smoked.
That was easy game, easy life.
How do you win this mode?
You just have to get the counter on the right side, the tickets. Those are called tickets, the numbers, and whoever gets to 0 loses.
Oh,
It's complicated.
So yeah.
is it like respawns?
Kinda. Not really. No, it's complicated. Honestly, don't worry about it.
Well, Star Wars Battlefront had that mode. Or the more things you had, the less your respawns cost.
Yep.
Yeah. In this, it's like you also lose tickets
Like
if you kill an enemy god, or if
I'll just
you
restart my
kill
game.
okay, if you kill like the minions or push the minions into the portal on the other side of the map, but also like
Whatever.
it's
You were
not
right.
it's not if the minion dies, it's if you kill the minion, so you actually physically need to.
You have to kill it. It
them.
can't just be like on your side, like your people killing. So
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah, but it was for the longest time the only game mode we played. So like, I'll show you in a second. Well, you'll see it in a second. My accolades. So my completed arenas are like 1.4 thousand, and then the next closest I have is 874 and 814. So like, I'm still not even half, or I'm a little bit over halfway to getting to the amount of games of arena we played. And that was all within the first year of us playing. But that's the other good thing though, is that a game of arena lasts like 10, 15 minutes maximum, where like everything else is like long. Like this game of Clash that we're about to play. Oh no, I didn't. Shit.
You didn't shit? I thought you told the guy you did.
Yeah, you told him he did.
Shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna be smurfing then.
What did you do?
I forgot that Dave wasn't in my party because I restarted my game and I immediately just joined the queue. So now I gotta log into my other account.
You have another account?
Yeah.
Why?
For situations like
Times like this.
Yeah. It happens,
happens.
more than you'd think.
Wait, what?
What?
Situations like what?
Where I forget that Dave's not in my party or something, and then we queue up, and then because you get a deserter, so like I just left that game, and I'll get a 30-minute deserter on my account, so I can't queue up. It's like leaving a leaving a battleground before it's over with.
Do you have all the characters in another account too?
Nope, I don't. So I only got the free rotation, and then like I think I bought like one guy, so this will be fun.
It's kind of crazy, but I guess cool. It's dedication.
Well, it's just wanting to play with Dave. It's dedication to Dave. And my color account's name is Mullen Baller, which is a playoff of a pro Smite player named Fun Baller.
I feel you.
All right.
What was your initial draw to this?
What?
How did you play it?
How did I play what?
How did you... Smite.
Why did I play Smite?
Yeah. Why did you start playing it?
So played WoW, right? Then got mad for whatever reason at it, and I just couldn't do it anymore. So I stopped playing WoW. And at the time, Jordan was like, when I was starting to talk to Jordan and stuff, and he was, I guess we have been talking, but whatever. So he was like, hey, why don't you play League of Legends with me? And I was like, okay. So like, I played League of Legends, got really into it for like probably 5-6 months or so, and then Curly Fries, that was when me and him, that's actually right when me and you became friends again.
Yeah.
And then I started hanging out with Curly Fries more, and he was like, you should play Dota. And I was like, okay, and I hated it. So I didn't play Dota anymore. And then I was watching a video that was, so I went back to League of Legends, and I was watching you remember, Game Theory, Matt Pat?
Yeah.
he had a video debating which is better, Dota 2 or League of Legends. And so I was watching that video, and while the video was playing, this dude kept coming up like wearing like a Centurion outfit, and he's like, "You should play Smite instead." And he would pop up like every few minutes or so, and then at the end of the video, like after like the whole debate was over with, he's just like, "Oh yeah, why don't you just play Smite?" And then I didn't know what it was, so I downloaded it and then started playing it, and I was like, "Oh, this is like WoW and League of Legends." And then yeah, that's when I met Dave. Because I got Curly Fries to play Smite, and then he was like, "Oh, I have a friend that plays Smite, Dave." And I was like, "Who the fuck's Dave?" And he's like, "Dave Stratansky." And I'm like, "I don't know Dave Stratansky."
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, and then I was like, "I don't know who the fuck that is." And then he's like, "Oh, you went to Dearborn." And I was like, "I don't know who he is still." And now we're here. 3 years later, or 2 years later.
3 years? 2 years?
About 2 years. 2 years.
Yeah, about
23 years.
Been 17 years since I've met Dave.
And that's why I play Smite.
4 score and
Oh boy,
a
this
year?
is gonna be interesting.
I'm watching a video in another tab just of this guy playing Spy in TF2.
Like Smite?
As the Spy in TF2.
I was very bad with him. But getting kills with him, like backstabbing people, is like the funnest and most satisfying thing on the planet.
Jackie.
Jackie. Like, I do this thing where, like, I have my preferred heroes in any game, of course.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you're just, like, watching somebody else play, and you're like, fuck, I need to play as that character. Or, like, in Overwatch, I'll be like, oh, random heroes. Oh, I got Tracer. I never played Tracer. And, like, if something clicks, and you're like, oh, I know how to play Tracer.
Right.
And then you're like, oh, fuck. And then you just play Tracer.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of how I am with Smite a little bit, where, like, I mean, me and Dave both have this kind of the same philosophy where like, we play a bunch of different people.
Well, right, as you should in those games.
Yeah.
There's a lot of... Same with Overwatch. You should learn every role. Or every character, really. It's annoying when I'm listening to Zach say how all the characters suck or whatever. I only play as one character.
It's not in the meta.
No. That's Eric.
Oh.
Yeah, Eric definitely seems like more of a theory crafter.
Yeah, he is. He'll do whatever. He'll say whatever it takes for him not to be at fault for whatever thing. Oh, I think this guy's playing at a higher resolution.
Oh.
Definitely. Literally said that today.
He shouldn't laugh at me. I'm playing a low tier. It's fine. I died.
Nobody would never play a low tier though.
True.
Get up.
Oh, come on. Some bullshit. Yeah, I got it. Fucking game. Give me the hot tutorials.
This is a minion.
This Spy I'm watching though is crazy. He's juking people so good. Like he knows exactly where to move to get that backstab the moment he can backstab. It's so cool. Still got watching Smite though, don't worry.
Oh, that's fine.
Said don't worry. Excellent. He can jump on people and like 180 spin so he gets the backstab. Oh, it's so...
Ultimate is ready.
I think Spy is my worst class in that game.
At least Blade is probably medic and I played the fuck out of it too, so I couldn't even tell you. I mean, I could tell you my most played Soldier by a lot.
Soldier 76?
No, TF2.
I know.
Call of Duty?
Wait, Overwatch?
Least played was probably medic, and then I don't know, like scout. No, but I would do a lot of shit as scout.
I play a lot of heavy.
Well, yeah.
Cause there was like when I was playing that, I had like a guy that was like, he was my medic, and me and him would just like play for a few hours at a time.
Like,
Man, I miss having like a gaming community, like a family kind of.
Yeah, Dave.
Well, no, I mean like, just like.
You have Dave.
I know. Dave's my family now. Just saying. Like back when I would like actually like, I don't know. I guess that's true. I guess Dave is that way. I guess it's just because I've met him in real life. It's different for some reason.
I definitely get you.
You know what I mean, though? Like, it's not that Dave's not enough. Dave's more than enough.
No, but I feel like everybody I knew had that, and then they all like after high school it kind of died off, and then right after high school, or 2015, 3 years after high school is when I got one finally. I had like an entire group of people I've never met.
Right.
Via music or Leo and his clan. The games, Lenny's. The Lenny's.
Oh boy, she would have hit that, I would have died. She thinks she's gonna kill me. I got the kill?
Yeah, she took tower damage.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Yeah, we're actually finally playing with people that are, like, bad. Because the last time I smurfed, like, it was, like, all level 30s and then me, which obviously I'm a level 30, but just, you know what I mean? You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Gosh, you're like a 130.
130 pounds.
Ooh.
Hey-o.
Oh, I could totally kill this guy.
Something about TF2 is amazing.
No! The fuck did he get the kill?
I really wish Monday Night Combat. Still
Oh
playing.
man, I wish I didn't. I guess I realized it was a MOBA.
What did you think it was?
TF2. I had no idea how to play that game. I didn't get how anything worked. I didn't get why people could kill me so quick. It's
Man,
because
I just died because
were
of my own
laning.
hubris.
I would never lane. I would just like think it was like a FPS. Or, like,
Oh, you would just like be in the jungle the whole time.
Yeah, I had no idea. And then by the time Dota came out and I got it, it was dead.
Oopsie. Sent my hammer into a well. This Poseidon he's never played Smite before.
Be right back.
Yeah, you're right.
That was me, Dave, don't worry.
Okay.
Just like, who the fuck stole his kill? It was me.
I said okay as in more like that was completely unnecessary. He wasn't leaving tower for some reason.
No, he went the long way, man. Oh my god, tell me she's gonna die. Dave, are you aware that getting targeted by the enemy tower is bad? Because apparently the game wanted to let me know.
Are you aware that taking damage is a bad thing and giving damage is a good thing?
Oh, no. Has this guy cracking like once yet? He's gonna crack at me right now, I swear to God.
I don't know if it was
Waiting
a glitch or whatever, but I think he might have crackened some minions. like off in the distance.
I knew it. I knew it. I was daring him to fucking daring him to ult me there, and he did.
Ooh, what?
What?
I just watched an Orisa get a team kill using her orb that like all 6 people went
Who?
the same direction. Orisa from
Who
Overwatch.
the fuck is that?
The horse?
Oh, yeah, I haven't played Overwatch in a long time.
I need to play that. The summer event's happening.
I keep seeing like random people just being like, "Oh, you play Overwatch?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did."
I love it.
Do I need to kill this Scotty?
I feel like
by now.
oh.
Nope. About to be that though.
Will Winston play the game?
Randy, what you're about to watch soon, because you're about to see me just destroy this person.
You look like you're playing as Uther.
I'm playing as Thor.
Playing as Utgard. You know they announced the new expansion in like 2 weeks?
For WoW?
Wow. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
At Gamescom.
Wow.
I think. I mean, I don't know what Eric said that, but who knows? What am I supposed to be watching? You do the dive thing?
Yeah.
Watched it.
Oh! Oh! That hammer. Ah, that was good. I'm proud of myself after that one. Also, listen to Scotty. You clearly see her.
Who's that guy? Who's the guy from Dota that does the spin a lot?
Juggernaut.
Yeah. There's one thing Valve knows how to do, it's personality.
That's true. There's a lot of Dota characters that you'd think have like they're like boring or whatever, but
they're not.
But they're
like
not.
Razor,
King of the Ring.
which isn't even a voice
No.
line. You see that Samir gave himself that title in Discord?
Yeah, I saw that.
King of the Ring, yeah. I'm King of the Ring! Nothing to, not even. That's from nothing.
I mean, like, nobody else played Razor, so we just
Razor.
didn't know.
Yeah, exactly. Never played, like,
Yes, that's a Razor voice line.
I played Visage.
That was
And,
terrible.
granted, I was terrible with probably everybody. I played Visage and a lot of Puck.
Damn it.
Puck's really good.
Puck was fun. I actually knew how to.
Holy shit, I'm terrible at this game.
I kind of knew how to use Puck for a second. I used his escape. All I could do, oh, because you can like teleport, you know, to his thing.
Yeah.
Other than that, fuck, who else?
Your team has
Wow, you talking about when you missed that ult?
Yep, when I just missed everything.
Yeah. Gosh, who else did I play? I mean, I barely played that game. I barely played. I have 80 hours.
Dude, I have like almost 1,000.
I have 1,500 and won't Smite.
Like, in high school, I would just like come home and then just play like 4 games of Dota.
I mean, you know, Shane, Alex, everybody was playing that fucking. I wanted to get into it because I'm such a fan of Dota as like a concept, but never have played it. And I was like, oh, when Dota 2 comes out, I'm actually gonna get into it. I had the beta. I think I got a key from Ralph. And I was playing like Beastmaster or something. And I was like, what the fuck is this game?
I hate Beastmaster.
Son of a bitch!
Tommy played him a bunch.
Occam's Razor
Beastmaster.
from He-Man. His name wasn't Beastmaster, was it?
It was Master Beast.
It was Masturbator.
Yeah.
To Michael Jackson's Activator. Come in
I
on
like to play
fire
as
up the top.
I like to play as Kunkka.
Cum dumpster?
in Dumpster, yeah.
No, that was a fail boat.
I like to play as the White Knight.
Oh yeah, White Knight.
White Knight. Not a good. I love referring to everybody as the wrong name. Who's the... Oh, I loved Sonic. What's his name? That's he was like the first new one of the first new characters. He was the Razorback or something like that.
Yeah, Bristleback.
Bristleback. He was really fucking fun.
Dude, he's great.
Learning how to like juke and like have people purposely hit your back. That shit was so good. He would like used to fucking light up people.
Please don't die, damn it.
I played a lot of the tree. The
Trying Protector.
So, yeah.
Sylvanas?
Trying Protector. Tree beard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so dead though.
I would never play a carry because I never want that pressure, and every other person I played with thought they were the best at the game and would want to carry. And honestly, they all sucked.
That's
I
probably
only liked playing with Shane, Alex, and you. And I wasn't even that good. I wasn't good at all.
Well, yeah, because like everybody else would go super tryhard mode.
Yeah.
Because they viewed it as like a team.
E-sport.
Well, they viewed it as like a team StarCraft because that was like right when they all stopped playing it.
Yeah.
Be right back.
I feel like there's a fire guy I played a lot.
Fire guy.
We're talking about Ryan from The Office.
Fire guy?
Nice.
Rampage.
Rampage.
Jakiro?
I don't know. Maybe I'm bullshit.
Like Fire and Ice Dragon? No. Ember Spirit? I'm trying to think.
I thought maybe it was. I think I might be confusing him with somebody else.
Damn it. Dave, we're never gonna get the Phoenix. I hate that this Scotty is like just good enough. Get her, Dave. Let's go, Bell. Yeah.
Nana Kappa.
Dota.
Oh, you're
There's
dead.
a
Oh,
Dota 2 Heroes. I'm gonna start playing Dota again.
Actually thought about it today.
They announced fucking the card game. So stupid.
Did you see the crowd reaction video?
Yeah, it was awesome. Oh.
Artifact. Oh.
Earthshaker was good. I liked him. But I don't know if I played as a ton of them.
hello, Aladdin.
Play as like Enigma in that black hole.
Yeah. Oh, somebody on Twitch, Josh?
Yep.
Oh.
Aladdin 20.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream.
Wish I could have your multi-chat open.
I mean, you could just
I'll
open
just
both
mirror it
screens.
for.
What?
Oh fuck! She just outplayed me.
Ooh.
I've gotten way too complacent with this. Oh, pretty good. How about yourself? The dog did almost as much. Well, almost as much as her basic attacks.
Timbersaw. I played a lot of Timbersaw.
Oh, Timbersaw's
Fuck's
so
Timbersaw.
fun.
Yeah, he's good.
Dude, I
Guy
really
is
like
the Goblin Shredder character.
I really like the whole like tree mechanic in that game.
Yeah, they were cool.
What are you talking about? To the jungle?
Yeah, you know how in League there's just like
Yeah.
blocks of
No, I know
geometry
what
and
you're
it's just
talking
like
about.
this is a tree, and then in Dota it's like
It's actually a
Every-
fucking tray.
yeah, every tree is a physical object and they're used for like a ton of different things, and
Yeah.
it's like
Trent Protector can like stealth and move faster into the trees.
yeah,
Timbersaw would get bonus damage if he would kill a tree with his attacks, right?
yeah. What is it? They added the Monkey King, like quite recently, and he can just like jump from tree to tree.
Tusk, walrus punch.
The Tusky Tusk.
Axe brings the earth.
Oh, okay. I am fucking bad. That's the third fight I'm trying to take with her, and she just whoops my ass.
God, I remember these. This is looking at these characters is from a different Randy, you know? Holy shit! Like when I used to play Dota. Yikes. I'm looking at all the agility heroes and being like, I didn't play a single one of these characters.
Yeah.
Troll Warlord a few times. He was good.
Why don't we just like all group up in right lane and murder the Titan?
Laser.
Put this team out of their misery.
Meebo.
Or do you want me to feed some more? Because I can. I'm 12-7.
Fuck.
Trending up in the death column.
Oh, Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman!
The bones are thrown.
Are these all actually? See, I never played Dota. I played one game and I fucking hate it. I played some rock dude.
Oh,
that, like,
Tiny.
Yep, that's the one I played.
I love Tiny. Tiny was fun.
You could throw your teammates.
Uh-huh. Keeper.
Oh yeah, Coddle.
Oh, people do it well. Who else? Just scrolling down. Bugna.
Bugna.
Didn't play as him, I just remember the name. Visage.
Jesus, she just shreds me.
Wait,
Jesus isn't even in the game.
apparently all the heroes in Dota used to be divided into Radiant and Dire, like, lore teams.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
But apparently it doesn't exist as of now. As of now, they got rid of it. Almost always melee heroes. Is there a single strength hero that isn't a melee?
Melee?
Melee? Shut up.
Wasn't Wisp?
Was Wisp a strength hero?
I think Wisp was.
Io? Yeah. They changed the name. I remember that. Yeah, it is.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy Phoenix.
Magnus.
Stand together.
Be right back.
What
Dota.
the
Fucking...
The actual fuck?
I just wish I had a game like. I feel like everybody I know has a game they just like. They're always playing. You guys, Smite, and like Tommy and Heroes.
Yeah, I have like some default games where just like I have a like a multiplayer game that I always just go to.
Yeah.
Or like a I just want to chill for a while game, which is usually like Starbound or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Farming.
Yeah.
Excuse my noise for a second, fam. Okay.
Okay.
Damn it. I'm bad with Thor. I forgot I don't have voice packs.
I could just get into like
Come find out for
solo
yourself.
playing Overwatch.
I just can't get into it. Like, it's not a bad game. I'm not saying it is. I don't know. It's just, I can't.
I feel like there's some characters that are fun, but there's a lot of characters that aren't fun to play against.
I don't know. I don't know what that
Thanks, man. Yeah. It's a pretty good game. I'm on my Smurf account right now. Because I got Deserter on my real one. Which should be 22 minutes. Should be almost.
What heroes aren't fun to play? I'm interested in what you mean by that.
Well, to play or to play against?
Play against.
Trying to think. Like, I don't know. I guess I never really play like offensive characters.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't like Widowmaker. Like, there's nothing. No character I play has anything to like deal with a Widowmaker.
Ana, Hanzo, another Widowmaker, Tracer, get behind her.
Well,
Winston, jump at her. You know, get good, bitch.
Yeah.
I love asking people, like, honestly though, what's wrong with I want to hear your side of the story, and then she immediately just be like, "Fuck you, you're wrong."
Oh, Randy.
Josh, you beat me by like 350 player damage.
I believe it. I don't know. I had a lot of kills that game, but I was not good. I only have Deserter for a minute left, so.
Oh no, you had top damage, so.
I don't know. You should have seen the 1v1 fights I was having with Scotty. They were just so bad. What did you say, Randy?
Did you restart your game?
Yeah, I'm going into my real account. I have Deserter. My Deserter's almost up.
Peeing.
Oh boy.
I would always get like super annoyed at Reapers.
Really? Weird.
Cause like I played tanks a lot, and I felt like there's nothing I could do, and then nobody would kill him, or he would just
That's the thing with playing with like
shadow away.
Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing about solo.
They just miss. I don't know. I'm just bad at it. Like I was okay when like I was better in beta Overwatch, and then like when the game actually came out, like I was just like just shit. Like, and I'm just like I don't know. I have no interest in like it's kind of like Call of Duty in a sense for me, where like I mean, what can I really do to get better? And then it's like I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've essentially hit my like peak player skill cap. I know and understand all the characters, and I know what they like counter and can do, and who counters them more or less. And I'm like, okay. And I'm not gonna like get better at like aiming or that shit.
Right. And like with Call of Duty, like
time.
I don't know, like part of the reason I just like Call of Duty better is just because it's like. Same reason I started watching it, like the esports version of Call of Duty, is because it's so mindless. Like it's just, you don't even have to worry about strategy. It's just like, all right, well,
run around and shoot.
Yeah.
I've never got Call of Duty. I honestly couldn't. Like, I'm watching gameplay of it, and I was like, what is this game?
It's just fun. Like me and Sean will play, and just.
I hope.
Yeah. I do too.
Call of Duty's like seriously. I mean, I guess, but the mindless aspect is, I think, probably the appeal
of what.
I mean, that's why I look at like Destiny. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you just like me and Sean will just fucking, get online together, and then we'll play like 10 games of COD over the course of like an hour or two or whatever, and then like. Who cares? And like, if you have a bad game, I don't know. To me, it's just like the bad games in Overwatch just like stung more because it could be like a fucking 25-minute game, and of just like not literally, but like
25 is a long time.
I'm just saying, like back and forth pushing, or like you do that and then it's just sour when you lose, and it's just like
if you're like attacking and your team just sucks at attacking.
Yeah, and you're stuck. You just keep running in and dying.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just like can't get through a doorway, so you just like spend it like 10 minutes just at a doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with yeah.
And the other problem is like I had a lot of problem with like with maps. Like there were some maps where like there was like the Egyptian map with like the one doorway to get in. That was a pain in the ass if you had like a good defensive team who was just stopping you. You just run in and you couldn't do anything, and then you're just getting spawn killed, and it's like fuck off. Like I just got so tired of it. And
See, I only pretty much played like that game with like almost a full team every time.
well, then that's
why, like,
probably why you liked it.
I'm just like, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that game would be good. So I don't know any game. I don't play any online game solo besides WoW. Even that, I won't like raid solo. I'll only dungeons. So you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't. Yeah, Aladdin. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
It's I go through my Call of Duty phases. Like when World of War 2 comes out, I'm probably gonna take a break from like Smite and everything and just play a lot of Call of Duty because it's just I like.
You're not getting Destiny, are you?
No, I just don't care.
Dave, you getting Destiny on your PC? No?
Yep.
Sick. Dope.
My computer can actually handle it.
Fuck yeah, I'm excited for Destiny.
Oh yeah. Also, I did download Overwatch on my new computer, and I didn't realize like how that game probably has the biggest difference between the two computers, because it used to be like
you played
almost
like
TF2 looking.
Yeah,
and,
you played like 24 FPS.
Yeah, and then like the frame rate was awful. So yeah, I could actually like hit Roadhog's hook, and
which is funny because they nerfed Roadhog. He's terrible now.
Is it?
Rip. See, and I really don't even want to play it because Roadhog was my boy.
Roadhog is almost like I can't. So he used to be, high skill. You know, he is essentially like a mid-range sniper. You would hook someone and then you pretty much guaranteed a kill.
Yeah.
Because that's Roadhog. It's the hook.
And then you
character.
go full hog.
And you go full hog. He was rad, and he was kind of like an offensive tank, where he had like personal healing and like he was cool. I liked him a lot. And then they made it for some reason. Blizzard's dev team was like, for Overwatch's dev team was like, we don't like one-hit kills for Roadhog anymore. So he can't one-hit kill any character.
With like Zenyatta.
Yeah. And I'm like, what's the fucking point of this character?
Oh,
he's so bad. He can
play
shoot
him after that patch?
He must have.
Because like I wasn't one-shotting people, but I didn't find a problem with it because I would just two-shot them.
I don't know. It's crazy sometimes. I just feel like he does shoot faster. I was playing as him and like still doing fine, but
also I think they might have added
that
other magazine size or something.
He has a bigger magazine 5 and shoots 30% faster now. Yeah. Which is cool, and they're adding a thing where he can move while healing, and he gets damage mitigation while healing.
Oh,
but I feel like I don't know. I felt like he was a different school tank before.
Yeah.
Now he's kind of like they kind of made him unspecial. He's not like specialty in anything now. He's kind of like.
I don't think it was like. I don't know why they did that because I don't. Maybe it was. I don't know. I just didn't. I never thought it was that big of a deal. Like.
Exactly.
It had a decent cooldown.
If I got hooked by Roadhog, I was never like, this is bullshit. I was always like, oh fuck, I felt like
bad. Yeah, you were in a bad position, or like the dude was made like a sick play.
It wasn't hard to like see a Roadhog and go, okay, fuck, what the fuck, somebody, especially if you're a healer or whatever. Like, watch out, dumbass. Like, but then and it's funny because the same week they nerfed Roadhog, they introduced Doomfist, who can one-shot like half the cast. If he doesn't one-shot you, he can like fucking combo you and like.
Right.
Yeah. Doomfist, I love Doomfist. He's fun. At least right now. And he'll probably be fun, but forever. I just think every new character they've added has been so fucking fun.
I thought that one girl sucked though.
I love playing as honestly every new character they introduce. I'm always like, oh fuck. Cool. Sombra, I hated at first. I did not get it. But I've honestly had so much fun playing Sombra. Like, if you're getting like you have like a 6-player kill streak or something crazy, where like you got the map down and you hacked a med pack and you're teleporting around and stealthing and like hacking people and like killing them when right behind their back or whatever. Like, it's so much fun. And Orissa's awesome. Probably my favorite tank.
Yeah, I remember you talking about her when she came out.
Yeah, like everyone hated Orissa, and they're like, "We need to nerf her. She sucks." And like I was on fire as Orissa.
She sucks.
Oh, sorry, they need to buff her. Everyone hated Orissa when she first came out, and I was like, why? She's like the best.
I just didn't like it because whenever I played her, they would always have like a sniper or something.
Yeah, that was her
headshots.
big problem. It's like she was squishy, but like
she wouldn't be able to move fast, and then you would just get like free headshots on her.
Yeah. But there was something about like the way, I don't know, I feel like I was playing her differently. As stupid as that sounds, and as like
Randy, were you like a Larissa savant? Is that what you're saying?
it was weird because like I would play her and I was like, I knew how to like.
Also, hold on really quick. Why am I one level behind everybody?
You want me to answer that? Aladdin? Why? Dave?
What?
Why is he
I was a
one
level
behind?
behind. I'm a level behind everybody. I don't know why. Like I was level 7, and everybody was level 8 or 9. I don't know
You
why.
don't have any kills? I don't know.
Got 3 fucking assists. Alright.
Get kills.
Probably because you suck, dude.
I
tried
do
getting good.
suck, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just back at sir, and I built physical defense first.
A teammate did a thing.
Because I had to, not because I wanted to. Damn it.
An enemy has been smoked. Yeah.
Marissa, Anna.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I can probably play Ana now because I can hit targets.
Anna's like Anna became my #1 healer, Orisa became my #1 tank.
There was a lot that went wrong there.
Your team has destroyed
Sombra, I'm still like getting. She's probably my most played. Well, not most played, but she's probably like. I'm definitely more played than Genji or Tracer or Soldier probably. Most played offensive is probably Reaper.
Yeah, I played a lot of Reaper. And Soldier, just because he's like...
I don't like playing a Soldier because he is so simple.
Ally has been slain.
I know, it's literally nothing. It's literally just like, oh, lock on target.
And same with Pharah. Pharah, I feel like is just kind of like you just kind of.
Keep an eye on that guy.
Who's Farah?
Which is fun. Which is fun. Pharah's the good old jetpack.
Oh, right. Yeah, she was just Soldier from TF2.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I like Pharah. Like if a team needs Pharah, I'll play Pharah.
your middle tower.
I suck with her ult. I almost always die when I do it.
See you later.
They're rocket barrage.
One shot, one kill. I know that's Widowmaker, but I just wanted to say it.
Not a problem. Quiet. Come on in.
I play though. I usually play as probably a healer or tank.
Yeah. Lucio, Zenyatta, Roadhog.
Probably healer or tank. You know, Hanzo, those guys.
Hanzo.
It's weird because Hanzo is my most. I have so much time as Hanzo. But
What a lucky trouble bounce.
But like, I seriously don't play Hanzo as much, and he's still most played by like 18 hours. Like,
Well, the top, yeah, like, I mean, in Smite, my top, like, 4 gods, I don't play really anymore, like, a lot.
I think it's because like I
Mind
play
you, there's like
Hanzo-
80 of them, so like that's probably why. But
I think it was because I did that stint where I would always play Hanzo. I wasn't bad.
yeah,
And everyone's
Hanzo'd yourself out.
yeah,
Hanzo-
I know it was bad. The
The
lad.
Hanzoning.
But then I just kind of I wasn't bored of Hanzo. I just think like we wouldn't always need a Hanzo. And then I would always play a little Hanzo every match, and then switch to somebody we needed. So like I think it's because every game gets a Hanzo and then splits it between all the other heroes. I think that's one of the reasons why he's got so much playtime.
Skin is so fucking loud.
I just have those shit games where like you can't get a goddamn shot. And then I'll have those awesome games where it's like gold kills plus play the game like just nonstop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had I was playing Roadhog and I had top damage, top kills, top objective time, top healing.
Top healing.
Yeah, because your 3 would
Yeah.
count towards that.
Nope.
Yeah.
Or not your 3, but your
E.
whatever it was.
E.
I had it bound to those because I used my mouse for them.
Nice.
I just realized too, because I'm staring at it currently. I bought that SteelSeries mouse for playing WoW, and it like was great for playing WoW. It's got like 15, 17 buttons, I think, and like it was great and everything. And then like it just sits there now. Like I have no use for it.
Not a problem.
I don't know my mouse too.
I'm a mouse.
I'm on my mouse.
Why did I do any of this? Oh, I'm gonna live. That's funny. Should have definitely died.
Has been smoked.
I need to get a new controller. I need to buy a new Xbox controller because I try to play.
Fucking. Oh, of course he does.
You know, I play all my emulators and shit with the PS4 controller.
Somebody that's not
And
kill the guy.
hold on, we're farting. And I went to go play it, and for some reason it was like something's fucked up with my controller, and I couldn't figure it out. And like when I would try to use my mouse in game, though, it would fuck up too. Like my controller was stuck moving, so like it would keep flicking between mouse and controller. But I couldn't use either because it was stuck doing both of them. It was stuck doing both and also simultaneously doing neither.
Sounds like a man, yeah.
But I used my brother's. He's got like 2 Xbox One controllers for his PC, and I was like, I'm just gonna use one of these, and it worked fine.
Woo! Woo!
But he got
Okay,
two,
I'm sideways. You tell me, game. Fuck it. Oh, fuck. I hate getting stunned by her ult when I'm like clearly not facing her.
Yeah, it does it based on their side, not based on your side.
I don't give a what?
It favors the player.
You served me well.
Ready, you're not playing with sound on, and you've never played Smite with me before with this skin. But you have no idea how loud it is.
You have no idea.
No, the entire time. One button.
Excellent. That's too bad.
Aladdin, have you ever played with this skin?
Your middle tower is under
It's extraordinarily loud Bakasura skin. Dave, where are you on the map? You're all the way over there. Can you hear this taunt?
It's not looking good for you.
No. Also, one of my headphone sides is broken. So
Okay, what about this?
no,
You can't hear me laugh? I'm like right next to you.
I don't think I can hear you at all.
What?
Josh?
Wait, laugh. Oh. I don't know. It's really quiet.
That's stupid. Because normally,
I know, I think
you
my
know
headphones-
it's usually
headphones.
extremely loud.
I like the way this guy crawls around. His sword, hands. Yeah, it's like monkey and Brachiosaurus. Does he have an Obama skin?
No.
He had a dinosaur skin?
Oh, I should show you the chocolate skin that I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
The Vulcan skin?
Yeah, the
This is gonna
beautiful chocolate man.
Smite's gonna be one of those games like Heroes and StarCraft where I'll never play them, but I'll know everything about them just because I watch people play them. Granted, I'm just now starting to watch Smite.
That's true. Where the fuck's
But,
my...
Like, I've played like maybe 20 minutes of actual like competitive
Yeah,
StarCraft.
back
But I
that's
know
not...
every unit, you know, and all that shit.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
No,
you
yeah,
were-
I don't play a lot of Baka either, but this skin is like... It's really cool looking, but it's so loud. It's just like... It's this skin and then the Morgan skin. What's the Morgan skin called?
It's the one you got with the event.
Yeah, it's the Celtic one. It's just so freaking loud. You can be across the map, and you can hear a taunt or a laugh or anything from. It's ridiculous.
I mean, yeah. In the Morgan skin, it's just her moves, I think.
Yeah.
Where it's just like she goes invisible, and then across the map, you're like, oh, I guess she went invisible somewhere.
Right.
Invisible.
I can't think of any of her voice lines.
She goes like, follow the raven.
Yeah.
She goes, Soul Fist, Shadowblade, dodge this. Soul Fist, Soul Fist, Soul Fist, Soul Fist.
So the charger for my Jewel thing that I got, the vape thing, it's like this magnetic USB port, and it's like crazy magnetic though. I know this isn't really very interesting, but like whatever, fuck it.
Does that mean you're gonna come to work and ask to use my charger like every other guy who vapes there?
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, it'll be fully charged, baby. I'll also have cigarettes because, you know, I'm a monster.
Granted, it's just Ryan. But I don't mind when Ryan uses my thing because I like Ryan. But I didn't like that one guy who used my charger and then put his shit in my way. And I was like, is this real? I already put his vape on my...
Are you stuck on the victory screen, Dave?
Yeah.
He stuck his vape on the what is that called? Scale. I was like,
Who was it? Was it Julian?
No, it was a guy who got fired shortly after. He was a piece. Oh, it was Ian's brother. It was like the hick, you know, the shitty. It was Tom, I think.
Oh, that guy who worked there for like 2 days, and
Yeah,
I have no clue what he looks like.
Well, he was a brother of Ian, who I worked with at my other job.
Ian Montgomery.
Yeah.
Yeah, he worked at Jets.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we all work at a pizza place, Aladdin. If you're confused with what we're talking about, it's just work stuff.
Isn't it weird that we're not friends because of that place, but we all also work there?
Well, me and Ian got you the job there, Randy, and then I got Dave the job there. Yeah, that's right, Randy. I said me because I was the one trying to get him a job and calling Mal and stuff. Well, you fucking, I don't know, making music and whatnot.
I don't know how this got so hostile. Gosh. I never said a word about anything.
It's okay, Randy. I'll forgive you. Dave won't, though.
Terry keeps asking about Alex. He's like, Alex, oh, does he want his job back? Does he ever talk about it? Does he ever say he wants his job back? And I go, no. And
Alex Hillary?
Goes, yeah. And she's like, why? I'm like, because why would you want to come back?
Does he want to be a manager?
God, I can't wait till this place.
Till I become a manager, and
you fucking are though.
No.
No, he says no. I mean,
well, no, I mean, I do. If I'm still, oh shit, that's right. If I'm still there, I'll do it.
If you can just work the mornings.
That's what I told Terry because she was like, oh well, you know, you work the night, and I told her I was like, fuck no, like there's no way I'm doing that. I'm like, I would do what Jasmine does, like I would work the morning, and I would do your job, but no way, I'm gonna be working the night shift.
That would honestly be sick as fuck.
Because it would be me.
It was me, you, Dave, and then I guess driver, I don't know, Ryan or somebody.
Yeah, I mean, all the drivers are honestly pretty cool.
That would be so sweet if it was what it already is.
Well, yeah, but
we have Terry there.
Yeah, and I gotta work an extra 4 hours after that.
Oh yeah.
Like it'd be really fun when it used to be like Xavier, and then it would be like Josh driving, and who else would work the inside? Like somebody cool. It'd be like just the crew, dude.
Chill,
like,
yeah.
As much as Xavier's crazy, but he was fun to work with just because he was into shit that I like.
Girls?
He does like girls.
He does like him some girls. Big fan.
That guy in the lower right of this screen right now, I mean, it's the last hero on the hero select looks like the guy from the villain from Crash.
I thought you were talking about Josh.
This guy in the lower right-hand screen.
I don't know who you're actually talking about.
If you just go to straight up gods, like the first page you were on, he was the last guy. Looks like a Vortex.
Bottom left, Zeus.
Bottom right. It was the bunch with with all the gods. It was like a ton of gods. There's so many people.
Terra, Ymir.
You totally pick a god though.
Woo!
It was a no filter. It was the last guy in no filter.
Poseidon. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's try this out.
Fair. I didn't say select him. I just say it looks like Cortex. That's what I do here.
That's what you do. You just point out what characters look like villains from other things. It's a very particular skill and job,
That
though.
is cute.
I have a set of particular skills.
Yeah, I'm like that guy from that thing from that quote.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Vulcan.
You can play as fucking metal crocodile? Oh no, that's a wolf man.
Look at how much. Okay, Randy, when you see the loading screen for the game, look
Uh-huh.
at the bottom right guy. It's Diamond Vulcan, and you'll see an X with a bunch of stars around it. So, in order to get the X, you have to play the god and get 1,000 worshippers in the game, which get like varying amounts for winning.
You're
losing.
covering it.
Yeah.
I can see the stars, but yeah.
Oh shit, my bad. I forgot.
It's a lot.
Either way, it's like, let's see, that's 4 per, so that's 12. So he has 13,000 worshippers on that god.
That's more than 12.
1, 2, 3, 4,
13,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
17.
18,000 worshippers. That's so much. The most I have is like 1,600 on one person.
Jesus.
I have no idea when I'm gonna get that extra that star on my Hamuzen cab. El Mas Chingon and Mr. Toombs. Kips the Lion. Smoony. I wonder if Smoony's a big fan of smoothies.
What about that tropical orange chill freeze?
Oh, callback.
Call back to Dead Shadow, whoever's still watching.
Don't get a blue raspberry slush from Sonic. It's not that great. I went to Sonic today.
I'm not
It
going
was
to talk
very
about
okay.
anything that was Sonic with you, Josh.
Why?
Did you go with Maurice?
Yeah. We were over there. I had to go to Meyer. I was just like right by there. So I just was like, fuck it. You see Curly Fries? The other day on Facebook posted the thing about how,
I don't know where the story's going. I'm already like, fuck him.
he posted, you remember how, no, you remember all the hoopla about him and, oh, I forgot, I'm a mage.
He posted the thing? Fuck that.
He existed? Fuck that guy.
No, but you remember how the whole hoopla with him and Sonic, and then he posted the thing about how,
What is Sonic?
East Dearborn is
Knuckles
getting
so
one.
much better.
Wait, what was it? I know they are getting one. It's like down the block.
Well, he posted a status. The whole hoopla with him was like, "Oh, I hate Sonic." Remember that whole spiel with you? Remember? You went there with him, and he was like, "I don't like Sonic." This was going back a long time ago.
Yeah.
Either way, I thought of it, and he's just he had posted the praying hands with it. And I'm like, "Fuck you."
He sucks. He has no personality.
Have you seen his new girlfriend?
No, I haven't seen him.
She's dead inside.
I think she's dead already. I was like, holy shit! That would have been so funny.
Do you have diamond gods though, Aladdin, that have like the stars around them? Like, do you have the extra like the bumpers of worshippers? I don't know what you call them. The little, I guess they're just stars.
Stars, yeah.
I got my second star in Overwatch like last week.
I think I'm over like 50.
I think I'm like 80 something.
Damn, really?
When you go back around, does it like go fast again? Like the beginning level?
No, they got rid of that. It goes after 25. I think the experience is the same. And then even if you prestige, level 1 is still the same now.
Oh, it didn't used to be?
Yeah.
I should have leveled up or whatever.
There was something they like balanced it though. I forget what I feel like they added something where like I forget what it was. I don't know. Maybe it's like there's less experience now or something.
I don't know. It still takes me a long time to level up.
I can get like 1 or 2 loot boxes if I play for an hour or 2.
Really?
Yeah. Because you gotta utilize the arcade though too.
Oh, I don't.
If you win 3 arcade games, you get a loot box. You do that 3 times per. It's like it resets every 3 days.
I don't play arcade at all.
It's the most fun. If I should just do, if you like, you got such judgy people.
We are, yes.
It's not judgy Because Judgy would have been pissed at him when I first met this guy. This is like fucking 10
that's
years
true.
of bullshit. I'm judging him fairly.
I tried to murder him. It didn't work.
Listen, you gotta have somebody who you got an old friend that just pisses you off now. A guy who never learned, who's never grown up. Not grown up. I wouldn't say that because I fucking play Sonic all day.
Yeah, but the maturity level is still different. Like, he's a child at, like, the way
he's a spoiled brat,
Yeah.
And when you meet this guy, and you will...
No, when you meet Curly Fries, you'll see.
What's funny is I feel like if you eventually watch the stream enough, he'll probably appear.
He probably, I don't know, he hasn't played Smite in like 3-4 weeks.
I feel like he was on
Maybe
the other
2 weeks.
day.
Nah, he really hasn't. I checked the other day. He's in my my clan, and you can see when the last time they logged in was.
The best way to play solo that's what we were talking about. Solo Overwatch is random heroes, Dave. It's really fun because it's yeah, well because it's random. So like even if your team sucks, like you just might have a better comp and like you can still overcome that shit. Because both teams are just terrible. You know what I mean? Because we have 4 healers, or you can. Well, actually, like sometimes it'll be like 3 healers, 3 tanks, then like we're all like offensive, and it's like fuck. Sometimes you can get fucked, but it's like the best way to solo queue, I think. And honestly, we play it even when we're not solo queuing. I like play it. Also, the 3v3 elimination mode arena, like from TF2 almost, is super goddamn fun. Where it's like 3v3. And like, you know, you don't respawn or whatever. It's really good. Me and Dan Mason and his girlfriend played it as like a squad, and it's super fun.
Who's Dan Mason?
Dan Mason's my friend Tommy in Florida, the producer, music producer.
His name's not Dan Mason.
I know, it's the biggest running joke. Because, like, we call each other by our real names now, because we've known each other for so long. But, like, sometimes in the heat of the moment, I'll still be like, Dan! Because, like, his name is a name. Like, Dan Mason is already a name, that, like, real person name. So, like, you know, if you know somebody online, you wouldn't call him, like, Soft Sage. Like, once you learned his name was Dave, it'd be pretty easy to, like, refer to him as Dave, because Sauce isn't a name.
You sure about that? There's some Italian boy crying right now.
Yeah, his name is, I'm trying to think of Italian sauces.
His name is Alfredo.
His name was Michael Marinara with Close.
True story though, the Tigers had a pitcher named Alfredo Simon, which is the sauce.
Michael Marinara was spaghetti sauce here.
He wasn't good. He was he was not good.
He has a life before I go.
I'm gonna have chips and salsa after I get off. Why did I tell you that? I really am though. I'm really excited.
I don't understand what just happened. The last 10 seconds of my life.
I went to go tell you that I was gonna have chips and salsa after I get offline, and then it was like, why was I about to say that? Because it's. So that ult was terrible.
Because pasta sauce and salsa are also tomato-based, like, not condiment. Dips.
Uh-oh. I'm running away.
An ally has been slain.
Emergency repair needed.
Big penis boy.
Oh, you said the penis.
Man, it's like just you mentioning WoW earlier makes me really want to like resub.
Don't fall for it. I've done that many times.
I know.
Logged in and been like, oh, why did I do this?
Yeah. Remember when they used to like give you random like free time?
Yeah, that was tight.
I wish they still did that.
I mean, like honestly, my brother Adam.
It's just all the time.
Brother Adam, I'm trying to think. It was. He wanted to play WoW. I forget what they did. He wanted to do something. He was like, he wanted to delete something off his character. He wanted to delete a character on his account, so we can get the name on another server. But he couldn't log in because you can only log in if you have the time. But like, you could log into your free account. You know, you just couldn't play a character. So he told Blizzard, and they gave him like a day of free time, so he can go in and like delete something and then do it. And then he said like, it was interesting. Like they'll give you free time for some, like if you can like ask, like if you ask politely.
I just remember like after I wouldn't play like so.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, yeah.
They're like, hey, here's 48 hours of free time starting when you get this email. Fucking play.
I hear they got rid of Scroll of Resurrection.
I know, man.
Yeah, it's cool, you know.
It was so good. I love doing that shit.
I don't have an MMO to play. I'm not
Remember when
playing
you
MMO.
couldn't select Kali's target?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This charade has gone on long enough.
We just have to like cycle it until it got into somebody good.
I don't remember. Would they know that they're the target?
Yes, you still got the mark on you.
Do they know you're the wolf?
Sounds like something a wolf would say.
Fuck, you'll love my werewolf.
You're about to watch me miss like there's one creep and I missed like him like 15 times.
Here we go.
It wasn't actually like 15. It was more like 7. Oh! Oh, crushed.
That was pretty funny. It was 4.
You did a thing. Somebody that's not you killed a guy.
Penny ultimate down. They will die for that. They shall feast on hope.
What?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Blah, blah, blah,
Blah 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 blah. Is your guy like void themed?
Yeah.
He's like Shadow Priest. Got all the tentacles and shit.
Thanks, man. I was proud of that ult. I'm gonna die probably.
I'll put sheep up.
Let it consume you.
Dave. Metal Dave versus.
Maybe you should keep an eye
That
on
ult, not so good, but whatever. I thought I was gonna die.
Did a thing.
It was a super defensive ult, and it did make her not dive. So.
Ooh, you're about to finish. Did you not? You didn't die?
Spoiler.
Was he? Did you die? You didn't.
Son of a bitch.
You almost died. You were so close.
I know.
I think it's weird that like. So whoever's in the chat is watching it delayed, and I'm watching it the same delay, and and I'm saying it, and it's another delay. So like,
What?
I don't know. Shut up.
I know what you mean. No, I totally get you. It is really weird.
Like the chat is watching it and like reacting to it, and then I'm reacting to it at the same time as the chat. Then it goes back through the stream, and so like my reaction is like 20 seconds later, while the chat's reacting. It's like, yeah. The chat hears my reaction 20 seconds later. Rather.
Rip.
Who cares?
That sucked. I really need to start like actually upgrading my beads, but now that it's not 90 seconds, I just like, I don't know, like 30 seconds isn't, or Sorry, Dave.
It's fine. It's fine.
Shut down for what?
Double Josh. When you get started having guests on.
I don't know who a guest would be.
Winter StarCraft.
Yeah, we'll just get fucking. I'll call up Evan Ballneck, you know, because I have his number.
I went to his Twitter today for some reason, and I was like, oh, he's not following me. Not that he ever was. I was just kind of like,
You still play StarCraft?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's his job.
But doesn't he like faking viewers and stuff?
Yeah, but it didn't really do anything.
A legend.
He lost him his No, he definitely was. It lost him his sponsors. It's so weird though, because like, man, that guy used to be like a local hero to me, to being like, oh, you kind of scum.
Allegedly.
He's a good guy though, I know him.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I used to sometimes go into his chat and be like, I knew him personally, and just like monster for attention.
You're like, make me a mod.
Make me mod me. He was like nice, like we did a thing where we like did a whole
Thanks,
event.
Dave.
We did a stream event like in Zach's garage. We set up like monitors and like
Damn,
games.
Dave.
We had like a tournament. Remember that?
I bet she is fucking pissed.
Maybe you should keep an eye on that.
Did you go to Java Fest, Dave?
No, I didn't.
Is it a festival about coffee? Because I'd like to go.
No. We had this weird like plan, which is funny because I just realized everybody, like all my friends, all have the Team Java tag still. Like, do you still have the tag in your Steam, Dave?
I did up until like when I went to add Josh on Steam, and I hate how you can't actually search those characters in Steam. It doesn't work.
Weird.
So I just got rid of it.
I got rid of it
and had
too.
to look it up.
But like I was in I was playing tabletop and I was like all of my allegedly all of my friends still had it, like Samir and Zach and Scott and Eric all have it still. And I was like, why? Like it's funny because they've changed their name
But kept the tag.
kept the tag. Like Eric's name right now is Plus Ultra. But, oh, I guess you didn't get that reference. It's from My Hero, and his picture is All Might. But like, he still has a tag in his name. But what it was, Josh, was this. We had a clan based off of an inside joke.
Uh-oh.
And we hosted a tournament with a bunch of dumbass games. We had like 20 people in that garage, and we streamed it all. And Evan helped promote it for a day. I went into a stream and was like, hey, we're doing this thing. If you want to come down or whatever. And he was like, hey, everybody follow that guy and we'll check him out tomorrow. That was cool.
She finally got me. Only like after 5 attempts. Jump away, Dave.
We used to stream. Oh man, back in like high school, we used to stream the fuck out of Smash Brothers.
Smash.
Didn't
My
you
old-
start streaming Smash Brothers again?
I thought it was gonna come out for Switch. I really was, and it didn't. So I was waiting for that, and then I was thinking about that. So I've been watching Smash again. But I don't want to post Smash tonight. But I need to reconfigure my room to make it Smash applicable. I wanted to buy another mic and put it by my chairs. Have you seen my set? You were over here the other week, right?
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't go to Tasty Burger.
Ooh, we should go to
That's
Tasty.
the.
Oh, shit.
Because what do you guys want to do? Oh, you're.
That scared the shit out of me. Thank you for following. I also somehow have to fix that because it comes up twice for some reason.
Maybe you followed twice.
Nice.
Oh, that notification though. I was not ready for it. Oh, boy. Oh, but I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the follow.
I can't wait for that. Why did it come up twice? That's really weird.
I don't know. I don't have. Because you can't follow on YouTube, so I don't have the alert for YouTube.
Maybe you have it on twice in your odds.
No, I only have it on once.
Weird. You follow me, it makes a diamond. Fancy diamond. When people follow me when I'm offline, they come when I open obs again. Like, I got an email saying, like, I posted my YouTube link saying, like, hey, you know, in case you're missing stuff, here it is. And 2 people followed me, and I logged on, and it was like, just like popped up nowhere. I'm like, holy shit.
Not you, Dave. Oh, Dave, why don't you just jump away?
'Cause I tried to stun him.
Dave! Jump first, stun later.
At freaking 60 followers, I need
Now I
to
have
get
been slain.
to 100.
Killing study.
5,000 followers per second.
There's times like this where I just wish I was a girl with...
Huge dick.
Yeah.
Times like this, I wish I was a girl with a huge dick.
Well, there's this one person, I'm not going to say who it is. There's this one person I used to watch stream, and it was literally just because she was hot, and she would get a bunch of stuff. And then she started playing WoW, and then more followers, and I'm like, you suck at WoW. Like, I was watching, I'm just like mad, because I'm like, you're bad at World of Warcraft. You have all these people watching you play. What I'm saying is I'm getting a breast implant, guys. Perfect, I'm glad. Oh, this isn't good. Never mind. Oh, fuck.
Yee.
Oh, there they are. And this said I have
No! We lost!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so depressing.
I like funny, judgy people.
Oh.
Well, I hate him.
Get the fuck out of here. I do find it funny though. I didn't know Trelly is a Smite guy who does YouTube and stuff. I didn't know he played with a guy named Dave. And so there was like one guy like a couple nights ago that was like, "Oh, is this the Dave?" I'm like, "Nope, not the Dave."
I feel like if it was the Dave, he would have just done one tweet and had like a bunch of viewers.
Right, right. Jesus fuck. I mean, I like really want a cigarette, but I'm also like, this is the whole reason I bought this thing was to not have one. But I'm also like, it's not gonna happen in a day, you know?
No.
Fuck, that hurt every bar.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what human weakness is like, Josh.
I know, Randy, you're perfect. Not everybody can be perfect.
Perfect
I'm gonna get offline though. I am gonna go eat some chips and salsa because that sounds really tasty. Oh, whew, boy.
It's 2:30. What am I doing? Fuck, I have to get up at 8.
We all gotta be up. Ugh.
Yeah, but me more than you.
Shh, okay. Well, you can be there for like 5, 6 hours tomorrow if you want to. And I gotta be there for 9.
True. True that, my bitch.
Alright, well. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna get off done then. So, thanks for watching, guys. And thanks for being here, Randy / Dave. And I will, yeah, bye-bye.